goody, what's poppin', YouTube? It's your boy WhosmanzYT. You already know what time it is. Like y'all see that there. If you new, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, just so you never miss an upload. Also, if you are subscribed and you don't get my notifications, or you never see them, hit the notification. It'll help. If you do like these videos, hit the like button. Let me know who your favorite team is, and hopefully I get, do them right with the teams, unless it's the Browns or the Ravens. Since I already played with the Bengals, it is what it is. But nah, I'm just playing, Anyway, we about to get into this 32 Team Tuesday. That is a tongue twister. And using the Bills, and we're going off against the Browns, which, once again, this is going to be tough. If y'all seen that Titans game play, the Titans offense is tough. They got too much on offense. And same here with the Browns. They have two just really good linebackers. They have two really good receivers with a speed demon, on the field, and they have one of the best offensive lines in the NFL. So, and not to mention, Baker in this game isn't half bad. So, I mean, this is gonna be tough. But based off of last game, I'm gonna try to fix everything that I did in that Titans game in this game. So y'all are gonna see me try to fix things like that play right there. Called the wrong kind of coverage. I called cover 6 when I really should have called cover 4 or cover 4 palms on those trip sets and things like that. Now, if it's a 2x2 or something like that, or 2x2, or like an ace, I'll call cover 4 quarters or cover 3. But I should rarely come out in cover 6 unless they keep hitting those corners from those crossing routes with nothing vertical. But hey, we got to learn. And then another thing that I have to do in this game is just run the ball more. Didn't run the ball enough, and I think it made it easier for my opponent to come out and pass D instead of coming out in just defense in general. Because when you come out passing all the time, it makes it that much easier to defend, instead of if you don't know if he's running or passing or doing a good job. So definitely switch that one up right there. And you see right here, we're not getting home runs. We not getting these huge gashing plays, but we picking up good yards on the ground. You got to keep it balanced. And right here is another one of my favorite kind of plays. It's the stick play, and I just like this play in general because it's good for short yardage, and we take advantage of him getting a little aggressive, getting out there to the flats. Pick up a lot of yards there, and now we just want to be a little bit more conservative, pick up some good yardage here. And right here, I was going to hit Y, but the corner backed up just in time. I probably should have just hit X underneath, which was Diggs on that bubble screen kind of route. But right here, I'm going to call one of my favorite plays out of this playbook because the running back route, but they take away the running back, so I take my tight end route since that's the only thing open at the point. And right here, this is more for Singletary, basically a clear out to get my running back there. I had a feeling he was going to blitz just from looking at the alignment on defense, so take advantage of that. Linebackers cannot cover running backs. It's hard to tell where they're going on that kind of thing. Right here, once again, this is another good kind of play for the red zone, just in case they're playing hard flats, but they're not. He runs straight back. It looked more like cover 3, so we're going to throw it underneath to Diggs. Pick up a good amount of yards there. We on the 2nd and goal. I'm going to try to run the ball, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to run the ball, try to get the touchdown. I thought I was going to be able to juke inside, get closer, but I think we only pick up 1 yard right there. Right here is 3rd and goal. I thought I'd be able to throw it to Beasley and get the touchdown, but no dice right here. I'm just going to go for it. My defense is playing well enough as it is, so run the ball, get the touchdown, and we tie this thing up. bringing the momentum down a little bit, because the Browns' momentum, like what I don't even know what you would call it, it messes up your hot routes. So, that's definitely annoying when you're in the red zone. As you've seen it happen on a play where I tried to put Diggs on a smoke screen. So here we got to stop them. He has 3 minutes left, and hopefully he doesn't drip the entire clock. We want to try to get the ball back and get a touchdown. And yeah, so right here he has that man out there, and he's going to try to hit us with something. That was a good play call, to be honest, but he just drifts way too far back in coverage. Right here, I try to stay outside, like inside, I should say, to not give up the pass late. But we do a good job. He only picks up 3 yards, which I'm fine with right here. We're gonna click on and get the sack. There's a couple of times that I didn't do that in that Saints game, or the game before this with the Titans, where I should have, but I didn't. Once again, thank goodness that Edmonds is athletic enough, and right there we get a sack. I sent another blitz, and that's going to be a huge theme of this game. Is I had to send more blitzes because I didn't send enough blitzes beforehand, and it definitely hurt because my opponent had just too much time to throw the ball. I think if you don't send blitzes in this game, it's going to hurt. You have to blitz at some point. Right here, it looks like he ran cover 2. We took advantage of it, and we off to the races with Dawson Knox. But Denzel Ward is just too fast, man. So, he gets us down. 2-minute warning hits, and now we on the goal line, and we have momentum. And we had a huge hole there, but that was a good tackle by Taki. And right here, we want to see if he'll take the bait on the run, but he doesn't. We get caught up on the offensive lineman. Probably could have had a touchdown there. And he stops us again. The Browns defense is pretty good, but now it's 3rd and goal. You see, we try to hit Stephon Diggs, but he drops the ball. I wish he would have caught it, but it's okay. We're going to take 3, go up 5, and he has 1 minute and 15 seconds left. So now the whole objective is to just not give up a touchdown before half. I'm fine with him taking 3, but I don't want to give up a touchdown before half. I get the ball, in the second half to start the second half. And as long as we have the lead, I think we're going to, I think I'm good enough to get a touchdown right here. We send another blitz. If he's coming out with no one in the backfield, I want to take away as much as possible right here. We do a good job of deflecting. It made him get rid of the ball quicker than he wanted to, and we're going to send another blitz. This is one blitz that I find that does well enough. And you see right there, it forces him to get out the pocket. Anything I can do to get him out the pocket and running without, except I'm going to try to do. And we're not going to send this blitz all the time, as you see here. Just enough to keep him a little antsy in the pocket. I don't want him to feel comfortable in the pocket. So I'm going to send blitzes. And also, at the end of this half, I want to keep everything in front. I don't want to give up anything deep. I'd rather give up, the dink and dunk kind of yards as he throws the ball away there. So 2nd down and 10 with 47 seconds left. And, we're going to do our best to keep everything in front and inside. So right here, he throws the ball, but, Hyde is fast enough to make up for that one right there. And right here you see we call cover 4 palms, which we didn't do last time in the trip set. And it does a really good job. And he tries to hit us on the back end of it. But Edmonds and, Trey Day and all of them are back there. So we get the deflection. 4th down, we back him up just in case he want to get funny. And he doesn't. He punts the ball. Gives it to us deep back there. The phrasing, I know. But so now we try to, we're going to try to at least get in field goal range. Probably shouldn't have called this play. I probably should have called something a little bit better, but it is what it is. I was going to see if I could get Emmanuel Sanders cooking right there, but we couldn't, so I just take off. I know Josh Allen has enough wheels. Get out of bounds there. We got 13 seconds left. We still got all 3 timeouts. I'm thinking about running this red zone scissors play, and we fit it in there with Singletary. The only thing that sucks is we couldn't get out of bounds. So now we're going to try to send Diggs deep because he's getting pressed, and I know for a fact that he is better than every Browns receiver there, and he had a speed mismatch. We throw it deep, and I messed up an aggressive call. I should have actually either Rat caught that or possession caught it, and I would have probably had a better chance. But, you know, we just run the ball to run the clock out. You know, I'd rather do that than give up a pick six or something stupid. So now it's halftime, and you notice that I'm trying to take advantage of all of these, you know, I'm trying to switch up everything now. So I notice, you know, that he likes to scramble outside the pocket, but he's trying to throw deep. So, and I think he's going to be forced to throw deep because I don't think his defense is good enough to stop me yet. He hasn't really proved, except for on the goal line right here. He thinks he's slick. I'll wait until he chooses his kick and we get the ball real close, which is perfect for us because now we don't have to work as hard to get, you know, a score. So now I think I have a lot more freedom here. So we just going to run a, you know, QB option there, and we just give the ball off. The blocking held up, you know, good enough there. He stacks the box, so we're going to do this here and just get it off to Singletary, which is pretty much like a run. It's like a draw almost, if you want to say that. Do a good job there. Right here, he has no one lined up over McKenzie, so I'm gonna give it to him, and we have great blocking, and we almost pick up the first down, but that's good enough. I'm happy with it. And 2nd and 1, we're gonna have to run this ball. Like I said, we have to do better with running the ball. I don't want to keep coming out as if I'm gonna you know, pass every single play. Pick up the first down. You see there, I have a nice little rushing stat for him. It's nothing crazy because, you know, the Bills are built more for passing and not so for running. And right here, we throw an absolute dot to Beasley in the end zone. You know, I was trying to set it up more for Sanders there on the in route because that route just does really well with the corner route, and that inside seam route usually clears it out enough for Sanders to get open in a zone, but it looked like he ran man, so take advantage of it. Beasley is such a good route runner, and he has slot-o-matic as well, so take advantage of that. And right here, once again, I run a cover 6, and luckily he runs on the opposite side, and we bat that away. And also our safety did a pretty good job of taking that streak away from the opposite side there. So right here, we're running cover 3. You know, I'm trying to switch up the coverages enough, and I'm going to stay on the tight end and let the computer take the quarterback. You know, sometimes you just got to trust your team to do what they're supposed to do. I get Madden ain't the best sometimes, but you got to trust them to do what they do. He does a great play for, you know, when I'm running zone, which lets me know I got to switch it up every so often. And right here, you already see I'm switching it up. I'm like, you know what? He did a good. I noticed he's starting to do these curls, so I got to, you know, switch it up, go man, and boom, break that pass up. I think it definitely messed with him a little bit. So we're gonna go back to cover 4 palms. I believe I ran on this one, and he runs a play action, which we're not taking. And oh man, almost get the sack there. He's taking off with Baker, which I'm living with all day, especially if you're down 19-7. It's getting real late in the game, so we run cover 4 quarters, I believe, in this one. Throws it to the running back, tries to hurdle, and we meet him there. Not going to let you hurdle over me. Ain't happening. But anyway, 1st and 10, man. Look, the defense so far is holding up really nice. We're not giving up anything deep, and we get a free rusher. He keeps messing around back there, and I believe that was Ed Oliver gets the sack. This is probably the best the Bills D-line has done in a while. We run cover 3 palms again. I understand my assignment, and we do a good job there. I switch on, as you see again, I switch on to the D lineman and go for the dive tackle. And right here, we want to cover 4 palms again in those empty back sets. I have underneath, and we get a sack by Jerry Hughes, which we have all the momentum. And once again, you see what I'm doing. I put Poyer over here. I switch on, and I sprint over, and we do a good job. Get the pick, and that's perfect. That's all we needed right there. Once again, we in a perfect position. But as you're going to see, my opponent's going to quit. And that's going to be it for the gameplay. But, hey, thank y'all for watching. If you do enjoy these kinds of videos, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. You know, let me know what y'all liked about this gameplay. Do y'all like how I'm going back and analyzing this stuff? Just let me know in the comments. But I'm going to see y'all later. We'll be playing with the Broncos next. I'm doing the playbooks. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.